Well, he's just feeling it okay. What has absolutely happened? We witnessed an iconic Steph Care performance and multiple thriller endings in yet another wild night in the NBA. Though we got toast start with the matchup between Edwards and Tatum, and with all the recent dramatic endings between these two teams, the expectations were high for this one, except and had a really ugly night shooting. The ball put up by Edwards, another miss up to it. Edwards, 3, he shot just 2-for-9 from downtown and 5 of 16 from the field, and some of these were wide open on the other end. In the absence of Jaylen Brown, Tatum took Thompson to his own hands. The ball, Tatum at triple, CAU. Here at 5. Gore defends, long free. See Tatum buries it. From outside, approaching 4 to go here. In the third crossover, Tatum and he drops the sledgehammer. Jason delivered big time with 33 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds, and 3 steals in this game, leading Boston to a 7-point lead late in the fourth quarter with this bucket. However, it was Derek White who did most of the damage in the final period with 13 points, including this insane contested 3 Boston on their 53rd three-point try. Bury it with White. 25 points for Derek White. Wow, Derek White banks in the fadeaway 3-2 give the Celtics an 8-point lead with 2 minutes left to play. But little did they know that those were going to be their last points of the game, and it was this kind of a night. But Naz Reid had a great game with 20 points, none bigger than this. 1 and a rebound inside by Reid in the doctorate, to go in after Al Horford and Tatum both failed to knock down the 3-point dagger to seal the game. You can hear the basketball God saying that the punishment is nearing, and here comes DiVincenzo, hounded by how foul firing the 3 Holiday fouls DiVincenzo on the 3-point attempt, and he stays as cool as they get, knocking down all 3 of them to bring the Wolves to a 1-possession deficit. Still, Jason would get another chance to close the game. Music. But 174 short picked up Minnesota Hemises again, granting Minnesota a shot for overtime. Randall 4-5-5, and he gets it off to Edwards to tie. Ohoff Bosters 1. Edwards had a pretty good look at the end, but couldn't, converted circling his off night. With a loss in a game low -10 on the contrary, Steph Curry couldn't miss even if he wanted to against Philly from Brooklyn. Making his 8 start, Curry lines up a 3, got the flyby by Embiid. And that's how we start tonight's action. Oh, the window is closing quickly for these Warriors as Curry launches and hits another 3-pointer. Stephen Curry gives it to Curry. Pure, another fell. Curry 3-pointer, okay. He called it 27 points, 9 assists as well. He's just feeling it. Okay. What is going on? Hear what is absolutely happening. The greatest shooter on the planet put up another masterpiece for the NBA fan, shitting all 8 of his shots from long range for 30 points, and a huge 34-0 win over the Sixers at that wig play. Thompson. Look at this, no. Lou Tui, another one. Curry's dancing, look at him. Dancing even before Wiggins hits the 3, and to round out his perfect night step, dished out 10 assists as well. And I can openly say that he's probably the most entertaining player that I've ever watched. Speaking of a perfect game, Tyrese Haliburton was brilliant against the Heat. 66 straight games now, with a 3. And there's a third 3 by Haliburton 2-man game with Brian Boy. He's active. He is active. He is searching. Haliburton had himself a ball game with 33 points, 15 assists, and 0 turnovers while shooting 62% from the field 5 on 4. Got him underneath. There you go, Ada Burton show and go and dunking with power as Turner. The Pacers ran the Heat out of their own building in a wire-to-wire win where Jimmy Butler was, again non-existent, 9 points and only 6 attempts in a second straight game. With 0 minutes played in the fourth, looked very passive and uninterested, especially on the offensive end. 6 on the shot clock, dunk it against Nhardoer. In and out catch, he's guarded by TJ McConnell. Now a switch by Matthew Bayman, a pull-up, bam on a knockdown, and he said it himself in the post-game interview. What do I want to see happen? You want to see me get my joy back from playing basketball wherever. That may be who find out here pretty soon, but I'm happy here, off the court. But I want to be back to somewhat dominant. I want to hoop, and I want to help this team win. Right now, I'm not doing that. This Jimmy situation is getting ugly, and could escalate if they don't trade him soon. The Bugs, though, could have used a wake-up call a little bit sooner because, plays out of the timeout, after timeout. Plays the Nets have really excelled tonight. The Nets are up by 21 on the road in the fourth quarter, but there comes Milwaukee. Okay, Conan. He set plenty of those screens for Giannis, who's looking for some sort of scene, hits the mid-range. The Bucks can get it done with the block leaks out. Let Pat DK Bucks needed that. Miss ya. Still alive. 2 and some change. Giannis will take it left side. Nets have missed their last 10, now have missed their last 11 shots. Get an open 3. Here's Dame. Who you want to have that? Look at this. It's a 3-point deficit. Is this real life or is it a 2K game? On rookie mode, Giannis and Dame LED their team to an enormous 20-20 run in a span of 6 minutes, completely turning the momentum around, and they even had a chance to take the lead in the final seconds. It'd be the 3rd largest comeback in the league this year. Giannis taking it right side, can't get it. Got a foul out away. Great look and again just couldn't finish. Oh my goodness. Anto DMO died everything right, but just missed the toe layup, and now they have to foul Zaire. Williams goes to the line, and finally stops the bleeding, hitting 2 huge free throws to get the Nets back up by 3. So Dan Williams play for Giannis over to Dame for the tie. Launch is not there. Lillard misses the game-tying 3, and the Bucks failed to complete what was about to be a historic comeback. The OKC Thunder, led by SGA, are making some franchise history of their own, getting to a record-breaking 13 straight win against the Clippers. Sizing up Coffee straight away 3, got it beyond the outstretched arm of Coffee, and now you got the lead because of Wiggins for lay by far. Now the leading score this time. Hardstein Shea continues his MVP campaign, putting up 29 points and 8 assists on 53, 40 and 100 shooting splits. What a move. PS up and puts it in O. That was Dirty. Alexander is on a quest to become only the 2nd guard in league history, after MJ, to average 30 points on 50% from the field for 3 straight seasons. No one else has even done it twice, and we got another MJ record tied last night. LeBron James went off for 38 points against the Blazers' nice 5-6-2 game with 30 points or more, tying Jordan for the number 1 spot. Got the basketball, made a quick first step move to the basket. James needed 450 more games to achieve this, though emphasizing even more how unreal Michael was. The Lakers missed 80 for this game, but an unlikely hero emerged, and Max Christie, who scored a career-high 28 points, giving Bron a boost to overcome Portland. LeBron hangs in the air somehow. The bullet pass finds Christie. It's his night, trying to win their 19th of the year underneath this Christie. What do you always say? That if you get open, somebody, an unlikely hero merged yesterday as well, when a New York player played in a Gill game and an NBA game for the Knicks all in a span of 3 hours. You gotta check out what happened right here in this video. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.